We're back with Cooking with Kaufman.
It's Mac with Mike, and he fucked up the roux.
We're going to make do with the roux as best he has. It is getting thick. So now
No,
that
it's not.
Now that it's thickening.
That's not thick at all.
Now that it's thickening, you're going to add a cup of
Does this look thick to anyone? No, this doesn't look thick at all.
We're going to add a cup of
It's
shredded
not
cheese.
thick.
Well, we're not redoing it. We're going to go with what we have. So you're going to add a cup of shredded cheese.
Why don't you say okay?
Which is our Provel in this case.
We made more.
Well, because what you do is you put this in the roux. Now we're going to turn this off and just let the natural heat of this melt the cheese in. And then we'll pour it over the mac and cheese that we have. And then we put half of that in a baking dish with the cheese. And then we put the other half and we put the remainder of the cheese still in its string format on top of that. And then we're going to add some baking crumbs as well. We've also added some jalapeno, 1 full cut jalapeno to the macaroni, just to give it a little bit of kick for the jalapeno mac and cheese, or the mac and cheese with the jalapeno hint. So now that we have the cheese,
the whole one with the seeds, it's not a hint.
now with the cheese in here, we're going to move this over, and we pour it on our already made macaroni.
I don't think it's supposed to look like. It looks like macaroni soup.
Well, and then now what we're going to do is we mix it around.
When Ina Garten does this, it doesn't look like that.
Well, good for Ina Garten.
She also wouldn't put jalapenos in it, but...
Well, good for her.
This is our macaroni and soup that we made today.
Well, we're going to give it a whirl and see how this comes out.
Why don't you get a spoon?
That's what I'm going to
Maybe one of that slotted strained spoon. Because you know what? I don't think we need all that. It's supposed to turn into a cheesy sauce.
Well, it is.
Kind of.
Yeah, no, you can see the cheese. We
Oh.
get cheesing up here.
Oh, wow.
See?
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, then for the good ones, yeah. Only the strong survive. Huh. This should be interesting. I know for when the actual competition for this is postponed and reinstated, we can have some time to work on this. Ew. Be careful.
Okay, so now that we have that.
There's still... Let me...
No, can you just... It's fine. This is what we do. And then we take this.
Making a mess.
Well, no, and we're going to put all of it in here, and then we put the additional cheese on top, and then we put the panko breadcrumbs.
Ow. This might be interesting. This might be good. You know what, though? I guess I didn't think my chicken tacos were going to be good, and they were good. So, you know what? I'm sorry. I have a little faith.
Very little.
Very little, but, you know. Needed to support when you can. Being that I'm going to be stuck inside with you, I don't have any choice. God, I can't wait until this is over. Stay inside, people. Don't make this go on any longer than it needs to.
So now that we have that, we take the remainder of our cheese.
We added a little extra liquid smoke this time.
We put this on top.
I would moosh it around.
And then
Aren't you going to kind of moosh it? Yeah.
we take a fork to just spread it over the top.
I wouldn't have done that. That's interesting.
And now we take the breadcrumbs.
I will say I know that making a roux is hard because when Krista, Gary, and I tried to make croque madames years ago, because we didn't feel like going out to brunch, we thought we'd save money by making Latasha's croque madames at home. We ended up going through so many different ingredients because we couldn't do it.
So you put the breadcrumbs on, and then just for a little extra flavoring,
Trying to give these people indigestion.
we're going to throw just a smidge of crushed red pepper.
Oh, and you don't. I have a feeling you're getting a lot of sunlight in. That's not a smidge.
And now we're going to put it in the oven, preheated to 325. We'll put it in the oven for approximately 20 minutes, and we'll be back to see what it looks like.
Bye.
See you then.